All
Yeah,
right,
that's
real
what I was
quick
doing.
here.
I was counting
So
30
I'm gonna
dudes.
I'm gonna turn down game sound here, guys, real quick. We're gonna talk about what we're actually doing here again. Kind of give another update. So I appreciate every single one of y'all coming into the stream here today. Let's do this. We'll get a little bit more personal. I appreciate you guys coming in here very much. So this stream, as well as many streams before and those to come, we really, dude. um, we're gonna be doing fundraising streams for Dell Children's Hospital here in Austin, Texas. It's a hospital that I had my most recent heart surgery at. Now, the whole reason why we're actually doing this is not for me. It's for the kids that are actually going to be staying in the hospital during Christmas Day. The goal is to try to raise as much as we possibly can to be able to get them presents so they have something to open, whether or not family's there. They have something, can have somewhat of a Christmas. Try to take their minds away from being in the hospital setting, having IVs, them hooked up to whatever they're hooked up to. I've been there as a kid growing up all my life. And again, in December of 2019 was my most recent one that I had. Even at 28 years old, it's, well, actually, technically I was 29, but whatever. It sucked because I was 2 days shy of being in there during Christmas. And for me, being as old as I am, the thought of that just crap. I can't spend it with my daughter. I can't spend it with my family. So I can only imagine how it would be for a kid to be in the hospital during Christmas, or God forbid, even during their birthday. Like, come on, that's just as bad, let's be honest. So I want to be able to get as many kids as we can, as many gifts as we possibly can, preferably to start one each. If we can get them more, amazing. Yes, thank you for that donate. Thank you, Irby. Uh, Donate link is right there. Irby just put it up in the chat. That will take you to the GoFundMe page that we have. We're still working on the GoFundMe page. It does have information as such on it as to what we're doing, why we're doing it. I do plan on putting more things up on there. I just started a recent job, so it's a little hectic for me to get it up there, but I will. Um, if we have any money left over after we get them gifts and things like that, the plan is to pick one family somehow, don't know yet, but all of that will be theirs. We got $20, $40, $1,000. It'll be theirs. No questions asked. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time with your family. Put this towards whatever you want. I don't care. No stipulations. Say you want to put it towards a car payment, rent, whatever you need. Not here, all yours. That sort of thing. So that's what we're doing. Again, I have a very long medical history, so I understand where these kids are coming from, and I don't want a child to have to feel like that during Christmas if I can help it. So that is a plan. Please, though, please do not feel like you have to donate. If you can't, I get it. I totally understand. Take care of yourself and your family first. Above anything, they always come first.
Shut
So
up.
if you can, they can't hear you guys very well, so you're good.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you're good. I turned it down a bit. Um, but if you can, that's amazing. Great. I greatly appreciate it. Again, if you can't, though, the best thing that I asked, God, I can't even talk. The one thing that I ask is that you share that link, share the stream, get the word out as to what we're trying to do, what we're all about here. However, you can spread the word. Would greatly appreciate it in any way necessary. And I hope that we can really achieve this. This would be absolutely amazing. What I do want to do here, I'm going to go to the GoFundMe page myself. I'm going to refresh it. Okay, we're still sitting at $10 from Tim Kendra. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. But that's okay. It's still August. We still have plenty of time. I'm not worried about it. You shared it on Facebook. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, if you guys can share that link in any way, share the link to my Twitch page. I mean, however you want to get the word out there, guys, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, this is not about me. This is not about what I do. This is all about the kids. This is going to sound a little contradictory of what I just said, but what we're doing here is what I want my career on here with y'all to be, is doing things like this for the kids. For those kids in the hospital, for those kids who are in need, basically any way you can think of. I've had a lot of heartache in my life, and I don't want to see a kid have to be like that if I can help it. So doing stuff like this is the easiest way, for me at least, that I can kind of pay that forward. But I appreciate you guys being here in the stream. You all are absolutely amazing. All the guys here in game, and in all my other games too, you guys are absolutely amazing for being here. So thank you all so hang on.
What you just said put me in tears. What you just said put me in tears.
And
See,
many
I've had
more.
heaps of it too, or...
Oh, what you've had happen? What happened? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to share, please don't feel like you have to.
Yeah, maybe not. It's just really personal. And
That's understandable too. Don't feel like you have to. I totally get it. No worries.
Yeah, Irish. You're Irish. I know how those kids feel being in the hospital a long time, cause I had pneumonia when I was.
See, even something as simple as that.
First grade. It
Yeah.
took me
I had
4 weeks
I had
to fully
cancer
get
for a year.
recovered.
I'm not lying. I had
What?
Oh, dude.
No.
It was
What-
tough.
If you don't mind me asking, what kind of cancer would you have?
I had it was in my head. It messed me up for like a
Brain cancer?
Brain.
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, jeez, dude. Hey, you know what? You're here.
I know how those kids feel being hooked up to IVs, cause I had 2 the first week and 1 the second week I was there.
Yeah. This
I have a
is
scar in the back of my
exactly what I'm talking about right here. Like, even just the kids that I play with, like, no, it's a shame that you had to go through that. But you know what? You're still here. You're still fighting and doing what you need to do, dude. And that's what's most important. Don't ever
Yeah,
ever forget about that.
it was in both of my lungs the second week.